Now to talk more about the upcoming election and the numbers that Ed just referenced, among other surveys, we're pleased to be joined by the senior partner of John Zogby Strategies, John Zogby. John's also the director at the Keenan Center for Entrepreneurship at Lemoyne College, and he's the author of the book, We Are Many, We Are One. Many have already voted, John, but we got to pick one president next Tuesday. So let's take a quick look at the tracking polls and see where we are on this Friday morning prior to Tuesday's election. First, the Investor Business Daily tracking poll has it dead even. ABC News Washington Post has Hillary up by 3, Rasmussen a dead even 44%, and the average of Real Clear Politics polling gives Hillary a 2-point advantage. But as you have mentioned before, when you take that Real Clear Politics average, you are looking back at polls that may be possibly a week old. So going into this weekend, how do these numbers between the two major nominees compare to what we saw, say, in 2012?
Right about where they were in 2012, a slight lead by Barack Obama at that point in time. But beginning Saturday, which would mean then tomorrow, but beginning Saturday in 2012, we started to see a break towards Obama, not only in the nationwide polls, but in the key battleground states. And what we discovered eventually wasn't just young people. In particular, it was young women who were breaking towards Obama. Remains to be seen if that is going to happen this weekend or before the election with Clinton or not.
Now, we referenced what went on with the Real Clear Politics average. Just for the sake of argument, we'll put them up. In Trump's camp, according to the RCP average, Trump is up in Ohio +3, in North Carolina +1. Conversely, Hillary is up in Florida by 1, Pennsylvania by 3, Virginia by 5. Now, again, we've chronicled some of the limitations with the Real Clear Politics average. But the trend line here, your response to those key states?
Trend line is with Trump. And what we know, at least up to this point, is that it's Republicans coming home. Republicans, of course, who were cool towards Donald Trump, now seeing the reality that there could be a President Clinton, are coming home to the Republican nominee. On the flip side of that, the problem that Clinton faces is that a key element of her base, African Americans, are not coming home just yet. And in that CBS New York Times poll that you referenced, I noted that support for Clinton was 82-3, which obviously is very impressive, but add it all up, that's 15% undecided Thursday, Friday before the election. My history of doing polls, when I see a large undecided among African Americans, at least this late in the game, they're probably not going to vote.
Yeah, it will affect turnout, and that's why using the 2012 models, not a good idea when we're getting ready to decide 2016. John Zogby, for your insights and analysis on polling, we thank you very much, sir, and we'll be checking in with you again prior to Tuesday. Thanks again.